Representative Carl Tepper of Lubbock, thank you so much.
Thanks, Jack. Good to be here.
Good to see you. So you are supporting Representative Burrows, and what do you make of the situation? Because no one really knows what's going to happen today. No one knows who's going to be Speaker, right?
That's correct. We don't know until we know. Yeah.
And so what do you make of all this? Because as you know, the Texas GOP has really been going around, along with Ken Paxton, pressuring House members across the state to vote for David Cook for Speaker as opposed to Representative Burrows.
There's a lot of outside forces and instigators operating within the Republican Party. I'll tell you just the history. Justin Burrows and I are dear friends. We've known each other for years. I know how conservative he is. All I can tell you is I'm fighting for the conservative candidate for Speaker of the House. We've gone too far for too long to let it fall in the hands of moderates and the fringe. And I'm absolutely and completely committed to getting Representative Burrows as Speaker of the Texas House.
And when you say moderates and fringe, what are you talking about? Because a lot of the Texas GOP, the grassroots, they all want Cook.
I think the grassroots of the Texas GOP have been lied to. If you look at David Cook's record, very nice guy, very, very moderate record to almost liberal record. His fiscal scorecard is barely better than that of some of the more conservative Democrats. Whereas Representative Burrows has a long history and a body of work of issues that have been driven home, including the heartbeat bill, including constitutional carry. He helped me with my DEI legislation where we banished DEI from the university systems. I can go on and on, Jack. He's got a body of work to prove that he's the true conservative in this race. He's a committed conservative, and he's an effective conservative.
So what do you make of this pressure campaign? Is it effective?
No, I think they're just trying to set us up for primaries in our home districts, and that's fine. But the uglier it gets, the more pressure, the more text messages and mailers just makes us dig in even more. So we are committed to Representative Burrows today. I can't say that about the Cook camp. I understand that they're fractured into 3 or 4 camps themselves. So I feel very, very confident and very proud of the team that Justin Burrows has put together, and I'm looking forward to seeing him become Speaker of the House.
So no one who's backing Burrows is backing down?
No, not even close. They're very solid. There's no more shakeouts. And you might see some shakeouts from the Cook camp, we're hearing, but certainly not from the Burrows camp.
And my last question is, do you have any expectations for today? I mean, how late could this go?
We have expectations for maybe a couple of hours, maybe. If Justin Burrows doesn't win on the first round, chances are he'll win on the second round. But you don't know till you know.
You think that'll be Democrats pushing him over?
I think Democrats have some influence in the race, and I think some of the Cook people have some influence into the race, depending on where they go. I don't think they're solid. I don't think they're completely decided. I think that there is some wrangling in that camp where some might peel off and come to the Burrows camp. So, look, my spreadsheet shows Representative Burrows winning with a pretty good margin. But again, you just don't know till you know, and you don't know who's made deals with who. And if anyone's been making deals, it's been the Cook camp trying to make deals with the Democrats. So we'll see how the Democrats are able to play their hand and their leverage, and we're just going to have to see what happens in a couple of hours.
Hasn't Representative Burrows made deals with Democrats as well?
There's been no deals. He's spoken to them. He told them they'd be treated with respect, and that's it. But everything I've heard and everything I've seen, there's been no deals. As a matter of fact, it's been flipped. It's been the Cook camp trying to make deals with the Democrats. And it hasn't been Cook directly. He'll send his lieutenants in to make deals. Dustin will go into the Democratic caucus, speak to them by himself, and guarantee them respect and the ability to legislate like everyone else in the House. I don't think I can say the same thing of the Cook team. I think they're trying to cut deals on particular legislation and possibly having majorities in committees without having the chairmanships. So there's all kinds of ways to skin a cat, and they're trying it. I don't think they're making any leeway. But the Democrats know that they have an outsized influence in this, and they're going to leverage it. And I can understand that, but I think if they're looking for a House of Representatives that's going to operate the way it's designed to operate, be independent of the Senate and the governor's office, I think they're going to like the speakership of Dustin Burrows.
Representative Carl Tepper,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
Thanks,
We
Jack.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Thank you.